guys, it's Lorna here and it's Chat Tuesday. I haven't done a Chat Tuesday video for a while. For those of you who are new, Chat Tuesday is where I do a video by myself. I'm Lorna, Aliyah's mum. So normally she's at preschool on a Tuesday, but she's not today. We're still on our holiday. So she's off playing at the park. I'm at the park at the moment. I'll just show you around quickly. You'll hear a lot of sound. You can hear some birds in the background, and there's a lot of mozzies actually out at the moment. It's quite an overcast day, as you can see. It's quite cool today. We're in summer at the moment here in Australia. So the kids are over there playing. My husband's there as well, looking after them, because I just thought it would be nice to do a Chat Tuesday video. So I found a quiet spot over here and I have Tilly with me. If you guys hear any slapping, it's me swatting the mozzies. There's a lot of mozzies and I forgot to bring the insect repellent spray, so that's what that noise will be. So I've got Tilly here, and because the weather is a little bit cooler, I thought it would be perfect today to dress her in the outfit that she got for Christmas. So for Christmas, Tilly got this lovely handmade, hand-knitted outfit. It's got booties and a little bonnet and some little pants and a jacket, and it also came with a lovely blanket. There's the little jacket. Sorry guys, I've got a mozzie biting my head. Yeah, it came with this lovely crocheted blanket as well. And the lady that made this outfit, I found her on Facebook. And she makes some beautiful little knitted outfits for reborns and for real babies too. And she's also made a little outfit for our little reborn, Eleanor. She's our reborn, she's only 10 inches. And this lady has made her a little Christmas outfit. I contacted her shortly before Christmas, but she didn't have time to finish it before Christmas. But it'll be ready for next Christmas. So it's nearly ready now, but yeah, we'll put it on her for next Christmas. It's a lovely little Christmas knitted outfit. So I'll just set the camera up and I'll get changing Tilly. And I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about this place where we are on holidays. I wanted to tell you the story of when I started coming here and what's so important about this place to me. So at the moment, guys, we're on our holiday. We've only got a few days left until we go home. And this place where we live in Australia, if you don't know that yet. And we are in the state of Victoria at the moment, on the coast in a little fishing town. And my family and I come here every year at Christmas. And my dad started coming here when he was only 12 years old. And when he started coming here, there was not even a sealed road to get into this town off the freeway. It was just a dirt track. So it's quite remote. It's, you know, more developed now than it was years ago, but it's still very quiet. It's a very quiet town. There's only, I think, about probably around 100 people that live here, and then there's a caravan park and a few different places for accommodation for people to stay. It's a fishing sort of town, so there's not much to do here. If you don't like fishing, you wouldn't want to come here. There's a lake and a river, and there's the beaches. If you saw our recent beach video, you will have seen the beach. The beaches are beautiful here. Oh, here comes Aliyah. She's coming to say hi. Hang on, I'll show you. Here we've got Matthew. Say hi. Hi. And Aliyah, say hi.
Hi.
I'm changing Tilly into her new knitted outfit. And then later we're going to do our Theme Thursday video.
Yeah.
Which is going to be exciting. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell them what it is. It's going to be a surprise. So guys, if you want to see our Theme Thursday video, because we haven't done Theme Thursday for a few weeks.
We're going to do it today.
We are. We're going to do it later.
It's going to be so excited. But it's at the beach.
It is. It's going to be at the beach. But don't tell them what it is.
But we're going to bury.
Don't tell. Yeah, but don't give it away. All right. So I'm going to finish this video while you guys have a play. All right, and then later we'll do that video. Say bye to everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Okay, Aliyah has gone back to play with Matthew at the park. The mozzies, guys, and the bugs here are so bad. The locals said that this year is the worst. It's been the worst mozzie season ever. So, and yeah, the mozzies are just shocking at the moment. And just when I turned the camera off, there was a huge bull ant on the rug, so I've shooed that away. So I'm hoping I don't get bitten by a big bull ant. All right, so I've got a new little Huggies nappy. So I started coming here when I was a baby. So my parents come every year. Like I said, my dad's been coming here since he was 12. He was coming with his family, his brother and sister and his parents. And then when my parents got married, they continued to come here. And then when I had my children, we've been coming every year. And the very special thing about here is that it is actually where my husband and I met. So I used to come with my family, and my husband also used to come. He used to come with his dad. So his parents weren't together anymore, but he would come every year with his dad, and we stayed at the same accommodation place. And the place where we stayed was lovely because there's leaves falling off the trees now. The place where we stayed was, it had probably about 10 or so little cabins all around, kind of in a circle shape, and then in the middle there was a huge big tree, which was great for climbing, and there was also a big long barbecue table, a big table, outdoor table with a barbecue area. And so we all used to have meals out there, and at night all the kids would play spotlight together, which I'm not sure if you guys call it the same thing, but where you have a torch and you basically run around trying to find each other in the dark. And so it was so much fun growing up, doing that and meeting all the kids, other kids that would come as well. And I remember the first time I met my husband Andrew, he's 3 years younger than me. So he was 8 years old and I was 11. And he was hiding inside his cabin actually. He was very shy. And his dad was trying to encourage him to come outside and play with my brothers and my sister and I. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. And Andrew was very shy. So his dad was trying to get him to come out and play cricket with us because we were all playing cricket. And eventually he came out and started playing with us. So that was the first time that we met. And for quite a few years, he and my brother were very good friends. My younger brother, he's 17 months younger than me. So he and Andrew were, about a year and a half apart. So they used to play together a lot and go fishing and climb trees. And I was a real tomboy, so I loved doing all that sort of thing, and I still do. But the boys weren't very interested in playing with me at that time, being boys. They just, wanted to do their own thing. And they, often boys have their, they think girls have germs and vice versa. So they didn't like hanging out with me much back then. But over the years, Andrew and I became good friends. And I think he realised that I wasn't so bad after all, and we had quite a bit in common. We liked the same things. We both liked fishing and being outside and climbing trees and all that. So we hung out more and more. Sorry guys, I've just been checking for ants and bugs. There are so many bugs here. I can't believe how many bugs there are. So yeah, we started hanging out more, and then it wasn't until he was 18 and I was 21, and that year that we came, we got on really, really well, and I think we started to have feelings for each other then. And so exchanged numbers that year. When we went home, we went our separate ways because he lives in another state to me. So he was about a 12-hour drive from me. So we were a long way apart. So but we exchanged numbers, and then we started chatting over the phone pretty much every day after a while. We were just chatting, just as friends. And then we arranged to meet up. He came to this place and I came with a couple of my girlfriends, and we came at Easter time. And that was such a fun week. We had so much fun. We camped at the beach, and then for some of the trip, and then we stayed in a cabin and we did lots of fishing, and it was so much fun. And then it wasn't until we went our separate ways, we went home, and then I think we both realised, that we wanted to be more than friends. We just got along so well. I remember when I was I think I was 17 and he was 14, and at that time we were just good friends, you know, we really got along well. And I actually remember thinking to myself, gee, I really love his personality, you know, he's so much fun. And I remember thinking, gee, I wish, you know, if only he was a bit older, you know, if he was my age with that same personality, you know, would have been great. But yeah, so the age gap at first, you know, was a bit of a barrier, I guess, when we were young, and then but we stayed friends, and then yeah, and then so from then, when we decided that we wanted to be more than friends, we started visiting each other. We'd catch a plane, he'd come to see me or I'd come to see him. We'd alternate turns visiting and staying with each other's family, and then eventually we got married and had 6 kids. So that's the story. So that is what is so special about this place to me. It has a lot of sort of sentimental, you know, value, this place, and also just because my whole family has come here for so many years. And my grandfather, actually my father's father, he, you know, he absolutely loved this place, and he sort of, everyone knew him, he knew all the locals, and he even has a chair down at the local pier here, the jetty or the pier. He's got a chair there with a plaque, like a memorial to him. And my dad and his sister and brother, they sprinkled his ashes over the lake here because it was his favourite place. So yeah, so this place really is very special. And my kids love it too. The beaches, as you may have seen in my other video, the beaches are just so nice, and we just love that there's not hundreds of people here like there are at some other spots that you go at this time of year. You know, they can be very crowded, and I do have anxiety at times, and so I just don't do well with, you know, large crowds, and especially just with having all the kids, just keeping an eye on them. I find it very hard. You know, I can't go to a beach where there's hundreds of people because I just can't keep track of all my kids. So in that sense, it's good too. I'm having trouble tying these with my nails, so I'm just going to leave those loose for now. And we've just popped her bonnet on. All right, so Tilly is looking so cute, I think, in this little knitted outfit. It fits her perfectly. So we'll just put her bonnet on, the finishing touch. Oh, I can't believe it fits her so well. I might have to get some more little outfits from this lady because she's done such a great job, and I can't believe the price either. Like, I'm sure it would take hours and hours. I don't knit myself, but I can imagine that it would take hours and hours to knit something like this. Oh, doesn't she look pretty, guys? And then there's this lovely blanket as well. It's so nice and warm looking. There you go. Doesn't she look cute? So that was the story, guys, of why this place is so important to me. If you live in Australia, or even if you live anywhere else and you do want to look up on the map where this place is, it's called Bem River. So it's B-E-M-M and then River. That's the name of this town. Sorry, I'm being bitten by, I think I've been bitten by an ant, and lots of mozzies as well. So yeah, that's the name of the place, Bem River. If you want to look it up on the map and see where we are, it's a really, really lovely spot. Or if you live in Australia and you like fishing, it's got some of the best bream fishing in Australia here. So we've been catching tons and tons of fish. We love eating fish, so we've been eating fish pretty much every day. And yeah, the kids love it too. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Also, welcome to all our new subscribers. Our subscribers have been going up a lot the last few weeks, so we're really grateful for that. We love making these videos and sharing them with you all. We're having so much fun. And yeah, we'll see you hopefully on Thursday. We're going to do our first Theme Thursday video for the year. The theme this year is teddy bears, so we've got something fun planned for that. So yeah, we're looking forward to doing that video too. So thanks, guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye.